Hello everyone and welcome to this presentation for automobile engineering. The automobile which we are going to learn about is Mercedes Maybach S600. Let me introduce the manufacturer of the vehicle first. Maybach is a German car brand that exists today as a part of Mercedes-Benz. The original company was founded in 1909 by Wilhelm Maybach and his son as a subsidiary of Luftschifffbau Zeppelin GmbH, which was a German aircraft manufacturer with limited liability. In 1960, Maybach was acquired by Daimler-Benz, the name written as a standalone ultra-luxury car brand in 2002, sharing significant components with Mercedes-Benz cars. After slow sales, Maybach ceased to be a standalone brand by 2013 and it became a sub-brand of Mercedes-Benz which is owned by Let's look at the Mercedes-Benz logo's history. Consider among the world's most famous brand identities and how the design elements came together. The brainchild of the sons of Gottlieb Daimler, Paul and Adolf Daimler, the original Mercedes-Benz logo was a gold star. The three-pointed star is the most noticeable thing in the Mercedes-Benz logo. The 3 points of the three-pronged triangle signify the power of the three elemental forces on Earth: land, air and sea. In 1902, Mercedes registered the name Mercedes to represent its business empire, creating its first brand identity. After 7 years, Mercedes decided to add the iconic and world-known logo of the three-pointed star. In 1916, there was a redesign in the logo. Four separate three-point stars surrounded the primary star now, and the company name is seen at the bottom. In 1926, a new design with a laurel wreath was introduced. In 2008, a silver logo design was introduced that looked more sophisticated. Let's see the engine specifications of the vehicle. Apart from being famous as a luxury vehicle, Mercedes S600 is also known for its engine's capabilities. The engine displacement here is 5980 cubic centimeters. Generally speaking, the higher an engine's displacement, the more power it can create, while the lower the displacement, the less fuel it can consume. The maximum power generated by the engine is 530 horsepower. The capacity of the engine is 5.5 liters and is available in both V8 and V12. A V8 engine is a 8-cylinder piston engine in which the cylinders share a common crankshaft and are arranged in a V configuration, whereas in a V12 engine, two banks of 6 cylinders are arranged in a V configuration. The torque generated by the engine is 830 Newton meters. The more the torque an engine has, the better suited it is to hard work such as towing, hauling, or climbing steep grades. The mileage the engine provides is 7.8 km per liter. We can see the transmission specifications here. The transmission is a basic part of your car. It is mounted directly on the engine and converts the engine's combustion power to momentum which drives the wheels. In a car with manual transmission, the clutch will bridge the engine and transmission, so you can change gears when you press the clutch pedal. The transmission here is 9-speed automatic transmission. The fuel type is petrol. The seating capacity here is 4 seats. Minimum turning radius is 6.45 meters. Minimum turning radius is nothing but the smallest circular turn that a vehicle can make. Let's see the body structure of Mercedes-Benz S600. All Mercedes-Benz S-Class vehicles have the same aluminum and high-strength steel body structure. Greater use of aluminum helps the body shell of the S-Class elevates its overall rigidity, occupant protection, and acoustic qualities while reducing weight. The material mix of aluminum and high-strength steel alloys help to reconcile the conflicting claims of lightweight design and crash resistance. Advanced lightweight materials such as extruded and cast aluminum, die-cast magnesium, metal polymer hybrids are also used. A polycarbonate coating has also been applied to the inside of the windows for splinter protection. High-density foam in the roof pillars enhance body strength while cutting excess mass.
Let's see the suspension system. The Mercedes S-Class is fitted with the latest generation, that is enhancement of airmatic suspension system as a standard. The most important thing is that the innovative is the magic body control, as it a technological milestone of Mercedes S600 series. So let's see how does it work. In upcoming slide, we see it in animation format. So next one is the feature of airmatic. How does it work? So in a various region of the world, there are a different condition of road surfaces or road. According to that, the arithmetic air suspension with its continuously variable dumping system. Uh, it adjusts the dumping power at every wheel to minimize the shock and all. Now see the animation. There are a four chamber. There are a four chamber in axle. Due to the road irregularities, each spring move vertically. See here, the aeromatic adjusts the amount of air for a greater comfort and less body roll. See here, it it also helps the aerodynamic shape of body. Hope you all clear. Now we see the safety feature. There are some safety features are involved in a S class series. Passenger airbag, side airbag front or side airbag rear, child safety lock, side airbag rear, brake assist are also available in a S600 series. Now next, suspension and brake. As we already discussed, both front and rear suspension are airmatic in type. Brake is also disc brake. The main advantages of disc brake is to better heat dissipation as braking surface is directly exposed to air. And one most another important advantages is the pad wear adjustment is
Hello everyone, this is Piyush Jadhav and I'm going to take you through the topic other instrument used in Mercedes Maybach. So the first instrument, which is called as tachometer. The basic function of the tachometer is to display the revolutions per minute and it is analog in Mercedes Maybach S600 model, and the odometer is also present, which is digital. The main function of the odometer is to keep the record of the distance traveled by the vehicle. Gear indicator is also there, and the fuel gauge, which is digital, and the speed meter. So there are two sets of speed meter, one for the driver side and other for the passenger side as well. Now let's move to the dimension of the vehicle. As S600 Maybach is a luxury sedan, it has a huge body as compared to the regular sedan vehicle. The length of the Maybach is huge, 5.43 meters, and the width of the Maybach is 1.89 meters, and the height of the Maybach S600 is 1.498 meters, and the wheelbase is 3.65 meters, and the curb weight is 2200 kg. So we can conclude that a Maybach is a huge vehicle in its category. Here is a comparison between the predecessor and the current S-Class model, which is S500 the predecessor model and S600 the current Maybach model. So in predecessor model V8 petrol engine is there, and in S600 model there is a V12 engine. So the total displacement, or we can see that in S600 approximately 1300 cc is increased as compared to the predecessor model, and the rated output in S500 is 338 kilowatt as compared to the 390 kilowatt in S600 model at RPM 5250 to 5500 as compared to the 4900 to 5300 in Mercedes Maybach S600. So the rated torque is 700 Newton meter at RPM rate of 1800 to 3500 in Maybach S500 as compared to the 830 Newton meter at RPM rate of 1900 to 4000 revolutions per minute. Both the vehicles is available in petrol version, and the tank capacity is 80 by 8 liters. The boot capacity is similar in both the cars, which is 500 liters. The turning diameter is same, which is 12.9 9 meters. So length, width and height as we discussed earlier in the previous slide. So now let's move to the paintwork and alloys option. Total 5 standard options are available in the Mercedes Maybach S600 model. First is magentite black, second is obsidian black, third is iridium silver, fourth is canvasite blue, 5 is iridot brown. Also, we can accordingly customize the interior of the vehicle as per the exterior paint job that we done on the vehicle. We can also choose the customized color option based on the customer demand and budget, and we can accordingly select the leather used in the interior side of the vehicle. Here we can conclude that a Mercedes Maybach is a premium yet powerful and reliable vehicle among the other competitors in the same budget value and category. Although this is a luxury sedan, but it doesn't compromise with the performance level. This video was presented by the Tejas Sirsat, Akshay More and myself Piyush Jadhav.